Hey, welcome to the viewpoint of the Shanti Pagoda, the Peace Pagoda in Pokhara, Nepal, where I've been spending my summer. Shanti is actually a word that means peace. Shanti, Shanti, peace, peace, and the name of the Peace Pagoda here. The Peace Pagoda was first a vision of a Japanese monk who decided he wanted to build pagodas all over the world to symbolize peace and bring the harmony and peace of the people together. There's actually 80 peace pagodas all over the world, and 2 of them are here in Nepal. One is in Lumbini, Nepal, which is the birthplace of the Buddha, also a place where I did my first Vipassana, Buddhist Vipassana silent retreat, 10-day retreat here in Nepal last year. And the other Peace Pagoda is this one right here in Pokhara, Nepal. And you can see a little bit of the Peace Pagoda peeking out of the trees over there. The Peace Pagoda was actually a labor of love and just a symbol of never giving up on your dreams, because it took many years to get it finished. They started to construct the pagoda in 1973, but for some reason the Nepalese government decided to shut down the construction after it was built up like halfway, about 35 feet, and they asked that the entire pagoda be deconstructed. But the monk and all the workers never gave up on their dream, and in 1992 they started the reconstruction again from the ground up, and it was finally finished in 1999, so 18 years later. So there's a little metaphor to never give up on your dreams, because now this Peace Pagoda is one of the most beautiful symbols here in Nepal. Nepal is certainly a home to me. It was a place where I first came actually in 2009, and that was a moment of my life when, I'll let the motorcycle go by for a second, and that was a moment in my life where I was deconstructing and rebuilding. And since then, I always consider Nepal to be one of my homes. It's certainly a Shanti place for me, a peaceful place for me, a place where I can just drop back, sit back, and get into the seat of my own soul. And if you ever get a chance to come to Nepal, I'm sure it'll be just as beautiful for you as it is for me. And you can see a view of beautiful Pokhara, Nepal here as the sun is starting to come down. The lake this is Pharaoh Lake. It's the second largest lake in Nepal. The first largest lake is Rupa Lake. And we got a lot of motorbikes riding by here because this is a beautiful place to come and watch the sunset. So this is actually the second largest city also. Pokhara is the second largest city in Nepal. But most of us like to stay lakeside. Most of us backpackers, that is, like to stay lakeside. And you would never know that it's the second largest city in Nepal if you were staying lakeside, because it's got a very small village feel with cows walking by and small little restaurants. You know, really just down to earth and very village-like feeling. Many of the restaurants are just made out of wood and simple, and you can eat momos, which are this beautiful Nepali food made out of dough filled with vegetables or potatoes. And for the meat eaters, there's meat momos. I haven't eaten meat since I was 16, but you could have meat momos too. Many goats walking around and rice fields. It's just one of the cutest places that I've ever visited in my entire life. One of my favorite places here in Thailand, my 2 homes away from home. So there's a little bit of a history about the Peace Pagoda and Pokhara, Nepal. If you ever get a chance to visit, I hope it brings you as much peace as it does me. And wherever you are in the world, I pray that you have a beautiful and blessed day. May you shine your light big and bright, and never give up on your dreams, even if it takes 18 years to get there. Namaste.